Hello, my beautiful people, and welcome back to Goddess of Clarity Tarot. It's your new favorite tarot reader, Tia, and right now we're doing our air signs for our weekly zodiac predictions. So we're going to get into the reading after I play the singing bowl and get the energy charge for the reading. Then we'll jump right in, okay? So if you're new here, welcome, and if you aren't, welcome anyway. And we're going to do just the weekly predictions. So on this channel we will be doing lots of tarot readings, from pick a card readings to spiritual related videos, these weekly predictions, and more as I think of more content to bring to you, or if you suggest more items that you'll like to see. So don't forget to click subscribe and click on the notification bell below to see when I post more videos and know exactly when to watch them. All right, so we're going to get into it. Spirit guides, ancestors, guardian angels, I thank you for each and every air sign that's going to watch this video. I thank you for your wisdom, your knowledge, and your guidance, and for the gift of tarot. I ask that this reading be for the highest good and the highest good of everyone who watches it and everyone that comes in contact with this video from this day forth. I thank you for the support, and I thank you for each and every person who's watching. Ashe. All right. So let's get into it. Okay, so we're going to use the dark mirror cards to figure out what's some things that you need to work on this week, some things that need to be addressed, some things in the shadows, some shadow work that you can do this week, and the sorts. All right, Spirit, what is going on for my air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra? What's going on for my air signs this week? What's something that they could work on, something in the shadows that needs to be addressed? Revenge and alone in the world. All right. All right, so what this is saying to me is that you need to work on forgiveness. There's a lot of bitterness that's in your heart. There's a lot of things that you're holding in your heart chakra. So you want to make sure that you are healing and you are doing some heart chakra work, so that way you don't feel the need to have revenge. You have to trust karma and know that Spirit will take care of everyone who has wronged you, and they will get their karma. You don't have to play a part in it because you don't want to mess up your blessings. And honestly, a lot of times when you do revenge, it hurts you more than it hurts the other person. So you just want to make sure that you're healing and you are forgiving these people, even if they hurt you, even if they on some BS, even if they talking smack behind your back and all that. You know, you want to make sure that you take the higher road and that you are the bigger person. And I know it's hard, and we get tired of being the bigger people. So, you know, but it definitely is for your best interest. So just make sure that you're forgiving and working on your heart chakra this week. Also, make sure that you're asking for help this week, especially if you've been feeling overwhelmed or if you've been feeling lonely. A lot of you feel the need to do everything alone, and you feel like you have to take on the whole world, and you feel like you have to do everything on your own. And it's good to be independent, but also it's not good to feel like you have to do everything by yourself and taking on unnecessary burdens because you're scared or too prideful to ask for help. So make sure that you are not being too independent. You know, you could be INDEPENDENT, you know, you could do all that, but just make sure that you are asking for help when you need it and making sure that you aren't overworking yourself for no reason. Okay? Spirit, what is a message that they need to hear? What is a message they need to hear? A jewel within a teardrop. Sacred Heart. and Zen garden. All right. Okay, so this is letting me know that right now you need to get more connected with spirit. There needs to be a spiritual and emotional reconnection. You have to be able to make those offerings, making sure that you're paying attention to your ancestors, giving those offerings, doing your rituals, and making sure that you are connecting spiritually and emotionally with your ancestors and with your higher self and with the most divine. Okay, just to show your appreciation, showing gratitude, and making sure that you know that there's a higher power and there's people on the spirit side who will have your back. So even when you're feeling alone, they are there. So show a little appreciation and show some gratitude to your ancestors and your spirit guides, etc. Now is the time to really focus on the things in your life that mean the most to you. You know, this is a time to show passion and determination towards the things that need your attention the most. So if that's family, if that's your business, if it's yourself, put your passion and your energy into those things that your heart desires. Now is the time also to find your inner peace. You know, when things are going on around you and you feel like you need revenge and you feel like these people are, you know, hurting you or wronging you, you have to be able to find that inner sanctuary. You have to be able to find peace within yourself and to be able to pull yourself into a good energy to deal with the people in this world. You know, there's a lot of sick individuals, there's a lot of ignorant individuals that we encounter on a day-to-day basis that may shake up our world and cause chaos around us. But as long as you have your inner sanctuary, you're able to withdraw into yourself and pull your energy and your inner strength from within, then you'll be able to tackle all the things that you need to and still show love and passion and compassion for the people who deserve it. And staying connected to spirit is going to be important because it's going to give you the guidance that you need to be able to stay centered and grounded and making sure that you're connecting with your higher self. Okay, so let's get into the tarot for this week. All right, Spirit, what's something that they need to hear? What's the message for this week for my air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra? So we have the Lovers card. We have the Six of Cups. The Death card. The Hanged Man. The Tower in reverse, and the Six of Pentacles. All right, and at the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups reversed. Okay. Okay, so what this is saying is that this week is a time to really focus on nostalgia, focus on love, focus on those relationships that are going to bring those good feelings out of you, those nostalgic feelings, and start to build good memories with those that you love. This also is a time to really spark something new within yourself and starting to have that duality in your life. So you want to make sure that you are focusing on having that spiritual connection with the physical. And you also want to make sure that you are addressing things that are being brought to you or offers that are being made, making sure that you're reading over the fine print and making sure that you're taking your time to evaluate those things and not rushing into anything hastily. There's going to be some major changes that's happening this week. So it's going to be something that's going to move you into a different energy, especially if you have been complacent or feeling stagnant and not seeing your way out of a situation. Sorry, my head wrap does what it wants. All right, there you go. So there's going to be changes, and you have to be able to accept them and to step out of your comfort zone. Even if something is, you've been somewhere for a long time, or if you've done something a certain way your whole life, sometimes you have to switch your focus and be ready for things to change within your life in order to get a different perspective and to move in a different direction. A lot of times when we feel stagnant, it's because we're refusing to change. We're refusing to accept things that are different. So you want to make sure that you're stepping outside of your comfort zone. Even if it causes a major shift and a major change, just know that the end result is for your greatest good. So make sure that you aren't avoiding change and avoiding things that need to happen in your life, because the way to feel pleased and to feel content is to have these changes. So there's something major that needs to happen, and the change needs to happen this week, and there's something that really needs to have a great transformation in your life. So you have to figure out what that change is and start to address it. Step out of your comfort zone, take those risks, and I feel like you'll have financial balance and also emotional balance within your life, and feel a little bit more content and not feeling like you're alone or you have to do everything by yourself. Also, it may require your inner place and your inner sanctuary may be a happy place from your childhood, or something that feels good to you, something that's nostalgic to you as well. So find your inner place, find your happy place. And if it's your childhood home or your grandmother's house or whatever that may be, go to your happy place when you need to connect and recenter yourself. I do feel strongly that the way to have the contentment that you're looking for, and the way to feel the peace that you're looking for, and to have that spark reignited into your life where you feel more passionate about things and you don't feel stuck and you don't feel like, what's the next step and where am I going, is to really get in tune with yourself and to have peace and contentment with where you are now. And showing that gratitude will allow you to elevate and to have more in the future and have more things to be grateful for. I definitely see financial increase happening. So if you're waiting on a job offer this week, I do see that happening, or some way to bring in income or a raise that's going to happen. So if you're looking for a promotion or a raise or just a new business opportunity, something that's going to bring in money, I definitely see that happening, where you're going to have financial balance and more resources to be able to take care of the people that you love as well. Okay, so that is what to look forward to this week. That is what I have for you, air signs. I hope that resonated, and I hope that you're able to take this advice and make your week that much better. So just be open for change, be open for transformations, especially if it's breakups or whatever it may be. If it's something major that's happening in your life this week, embrace it and know that it will be for your greatest good. All right, so again, this has been Tia with Goddess of Clarity Tarot, and I hope you have a great rest of your week. If it resonates, please leave a comment below and let me know how it worked for you and which parts resonated. And also click the notification bell to see more videos like this one. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.